Your transport.
All right. Oh, I gotta do this session today. Oh, that's fine, me. It's gonna take a bit to kind of get a feel to this game again. Oh, poor guy. Oh, that's Rocket. Oh, you missed. Oh, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh god.
And we shall know
Wow.
no fear.
No, we're already starting off strong. Kill the space break. Hey, we started off strong. It's all good. Again, I gotta get the feel for it.
Valkyrie 2 is down. I require immediate transport.
We're on approach, Captain.
And you come here, sir. No, how are you still living? No, I kind of want my axe. I kind of missed the axe a little bit. Oh shit. Yeah, not today. Y'all are gonna have it today. Alright, let's do it guys now. Yeah, ate the grenade. Oh, sorry guys. Aw. Are you still alive? Okay, he's dead now. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. Oh, okay, good. Gotta kill the Space Marine. It's a Space Marine, damn it. I think I'm in the same spot. Greetings. Well, that is a lot to handle. Both Smell Good's lawyer. I do like that name though.
Valkyrie on approach.
What is the Inquisitor's status?
The remainder of the
He is
squadron
under
is
charges of battery of 8 kids. Wow.
facility.
And you custody in the Ohio police are. You know what? I kind of figured it was a what do you call it? Ohio? I don't know why I like butcher that.
Questions at the base. Those damned all-flyers cost me too many good men and too many gunships. We'll be hard-pressed to defend the outpost.
Thank you. And good luck, Lieutenant.
Thank you. And good luck, Lieutenant.
Where is
How are you doing today?
The device is secure. Children.
What are we waiting for then?
Oh, chainsword swap for really chainsaw. Yeah, swap for a chainsword, bro.
You all right? Yes. Come. No time to waste.
Oh yeah, I see how that's right. That's that one. Okay, gotta get a feel for it again. Again, gotta get a feel for all these weaponries here, all these different types of weapons here. Because you gotta deal with these orc scum. But in jail for a battery, though. I'm not sure you remember, but he came to your streams addressing the issue. I probably don't, and I do apologize for that. Because I do meet a lot of people. But no, that's interesting, though. But yeah, and I do apologize. Hopefully everything works out though. Well, as in going through the motions, I guess you could say. Reload on this gun here. These damn orcs. I know, like right now in life, everyone's going through a lot of problems and issues. This bridge is broken. Say, so we may have to go around. Okay, I guess we have to go this way. I already called my friend, my buddy Bongos here. I need to ask Zongos. Did you get the 40k orcs or the 40k or fantasy orcs?
More of them. Dispatch them quickly.
Yo, Aiden, how you doing, man? Welcome on into the stream. What's going on, bro? Well, in my Discord stuff, activity that you're playing some Dead Space 2, I believe. You see, I pay attention to things. Oh God! Wow! Oh, wow!
Never forgive.
Wow! Y'all, I'm failing the Emperor right now. Dead ass.
More of them. Dispatch them quickly. We must hurry. Time to die.
Woo! Got it right in the face. You haven't blasted so far. It's your first time playing the series. Nice. I technically still haven't beaten Dead Space 1 or 2. I played a good majority of Dead Space 1, but I got stuck at a boss, so I was like, yeah, I'm done for it. Done with it, like, for now. But, I am meaning to play them at a certain point, though. That's a war boss. Now, are you doing playthrough for yourself, or are you going to do them for YouTube? Like, how are you going to start it? And by the way, guys, if you haven't already, I made a huge community post the other day about like what I'm going to be doing for like the month and stuff. Like, I'm gonna try every weekend to post up on every Sunday to post what I'll be doing for the channel. Okay. I need to get out of here. Oh, I'm out of bullets completely.
Shoot those Omens!
I'm like, no HP right now. I hear more greenskins on the way.
Time to die, humans!
Come and get me, Space Marine!
Oop. Beautiful. Bam! Alright, cool. Oh yeah, pro tip too. If you ever are recording, always try to have replay buffer on. So you can capture clips and stuff. Because that would definitely be very important. Okay, one sec. I need to make my chat a little bit bigger. Okay, yeah, there we go. Make that a bit smaller, make this one a bit bigger. Alright, cool, so I can actually read that. But yeah, you upload some live stream playthroughs on your YouTube. They're gonna put together. Now keep this in mind though. Keep this in mind. If you're ever going to do live stream playthroughs and upload them, just don't just straight up upload them. All right. Actually edit them down. Take away your breaks. Take away your AFKs. Take away everything that you do. Don't just straight up upload them because people just won't watch straight uploads. Make them like interesting, like let's play and stuff. Another thing is like until you build an audience, try to keep your videos between like a minimum of like 20 to 30 minutes, the most 40, depending on what you're doing. Between like each section. That's the best tips I can definitely personally give you. All right. Another thing is that if you're doing just a gaming channel, by the way, also like we talked about, make sure to look into doing like either maybe walkthroughs, showing people where certain things are, or doing if you're going to be playing like certain RPG games and stuff, or showcase your favorite games, do like patch notes videos, stuff like that, to get people to peep people into your channel, to give you an idea. Okay, where have we gone here? I know it's not this way. Honestly, I don't even think this is the wrong way in general. Oh, this is the right way in general.
Inquisitor.
Nope, this way. Okay, cool.
Get around the bulk of these orcs.
Yes, perhaps. My research produces a minimal waste, so the facility's sleuthways should be accessible.
Lead the way.
Oh, shot that hoe in the back of the head. Another orc falls before, yeah. And always keep in mind, like your first 100 videos, and I mean what I mean by 100 videos are not just your let's plays. Your first 100 like official videos and stuff, what you talk like, you talk about your favorite games or whatnot. Those are the ones that you want to really work on, because those are the ones that are going to help people. Like we call them evergreen content. There you go. That's the word. Like one thing for me is like I need to start doing more tutorials and stuff. Some of my favorite games. That's what I need to start doing. I would love to start doing that again. Hell, I started getting back to playing Age of Empires 2 again. I haven't played that game series in like years. No, I'm literally doing like all the work. I didn't know, damn. Bad boy. Yeah, if you have any questions like while I'm streaming and stuff, dude, don't feel free to like to ask. I will say this, playing on controller this game, it's very strong when it comes to aiming. Got you. You like to showcase some up and play do you stuff? Yeah, definitely. If you need if you want, once you start to upload those videos, if you want any I guess you can also look for any type of help, as in just ask me how it is and stuff like that. Don't mind. Just ask me if I'm probably not doing much, and just feel free to ask. I'm like, yeah, sure. I'll check it out and stuff. In your videos, if you want to have an overlay and stuff, that's up to you. For me, when it comes to when I stream certain games, it all depends if I want to use an overlay or not. I'm also still debating on if I want to create. I think what I'm going to end up doing though is that I'm pretty much going to end up creating another channel that I'm going to be using for for games such as Apex and all that, various other games I like to play. I'm trying to think about doing that now. So this channel can primarily just be about strategy games and RPG games and stuff.
Captain, my servitors were destroyed in the initial attack. I may need your help to activate the psychic scourge.
How large is the weapon?
I definitely do. So I do something that's called first impressions. Of games that if I played them for under an hour, I usually consider it a first impression video. Especially my Steam library, I'm yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do a first impressions video because I didn't really play it. An hour to me is not really playing it. It's probably AFKing or something like that. And so my latest game that I did a first impression on was the Fertile Crescent, which you guys should definitely check out. It's a fun game, early access. I might actually have to do another video on that. I love it a lot, to be honest with you. I've got the power hammer. Love it.
Understood, Inquisitor.
Well, give me one second. Let me kill these orcs real quick. Woo! Oh! I gotta do all this work. Am I good? I'll read chat in just a sec. I just need to make sure the majority of these orcs are dead. Oh yeah, that's right. If I have the hammer, all I can use. God, that's so powerful. God, I love how powerful you feel. Woo! Okay, 2 orc bosses. I'm dead. I'm dead. Get me out of the corner!
It's worth doing. It's worth done.
All right. All right, that was a lot of orcs. All right, let me cut the chat. Sorry. Okay. But you're back to you could be facing life. You're granted to let's see. Your granddad went to war in Vietnam. Your father was in Afghanistan, and I was in Afghanistan. Me against those wretched kids. Damn. The gold. That's crazy, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Golden. What's going on here? It's. Yeah, talk to you coming out. Man, I'm sorry to hear what's going on. What's happening in your area? Can you talk about avoiding copyright claims with thumbnails? For example, using a picture from a game. How do you navigate? All right, so when it comes to copyright, the problem with YouTube right now when it comes to copyright is that what they're saying is, technically you don't have to personally worry about it because your channel won't be monetized or whatnot. So and anything can happen from now to like a year, you know. What it is that if you have any type of violence in your thumbnail, then it will potentially be demonetized because YouTube is trying to appeal to advertisers or whatnot. On top of that, you can't curse within the first 15 seconds of your video or have any type of violence like killing in your video unless there's like some type of context to it, basically. And that's only in the first 15 seconds. But yeah, so tell me more about your situation there, Golden. Like, I know there's a lot going on for you. All right, let me get back into the game here. All right, let's redo this. Hopefully, I don't die. That was crazy. I basically got freaking bullied.
There. We will proceed through that door.
Like, I've never been bullied like this in my life.
I need time to override the lock, Captain.
Understood, Inquisitor.
Alright, so the thing about using the hammer here is that you're so limited to what you can use. Why does he always attack backwards? Okay, I'm out the way. I don't want to use this early. Wait, any more questions, dude? Like I said, you can ask all the way, dude. I'm an open book. I mean, I've learned a lot of it. I mean, I learned a lot of this in a year, so, ask away. No, I just got. Did he just say when did humans get so big? When did humans get so? Oh, the door's open. Okay, so I could gotta look that no matter what, because the door's open. Okay, cool.
I thought the spire to be a ground to space transfer.
It is.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of sad now.
Modifications. It also makes an ideal firing tower. The energy pulse should not damage the spire.
All right, I'm gonna use the hammer because I love the hammer. Like I said, the hammer limits you to what's like to what you use.
Experimentation go hand in hand.
Sorry. Shouldn't hit that. The hell is shooting me? No, I think the Inquisitor should be protecting me, not me protecting him. I'm the one that's playing on hard mode on my very first pretty much playthrough. That's who was shooting me in the background here. Okay, I was like,
Shoot those humans!
you know, I wonder if there is a way to. Where is the target assist? Yeah, let me turn that off. Target assist is like super strong in this guy. I don't know why it's like super strong. It's like crack strong. It's where it's like it feels like I can't even like control my character. And by the way, if you guys are enjoying the stream, definitely consider liking the stream. That will help definitely help me out for future streams and future stuff on my channel. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. I finally feel free. Like, I'd rather miss bullets and waste them. Get my HP back, buddy. Thank you. Man, Aiden, keep like this, so you will be spending a lot of time editing your videos. Like, the faster that you can learn how to edit, the faster your streams will, like, your time will be spent, basically. Thank you guys for the likes. Much appreciated, y'all. Thank you guys so much. And also in the future, always, if you guys ever want to, consider telling your friends or family about the channel. You know, that will help me out tremendously as well. You know, word of mouth is one of those powerful tools that you can ever use. And also, if you guys ever want to support the stream even further, I do have a Patreon where you can subscribe for literally like $1. And that'll help go a long way. There we go. I'm like, damn. Y'all can't aim for them nerds? But they are smoking me alive right now. Oh, I haven't found one of these in a while. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm like going the right way here. But it did save my game, so like, essentially. Nah, it's gonna be the right way. Nah. Alright, so where do I go from here then? I see that I need to go up there, but how do I go up there? Oh, right here. Okay, yeah, it makes a lot of sense. You know, Disbearity, if you were to look around a bit more, You might be able to find some passages. Or I could have gone this way too. Okay. Wow. The poor orcs and gobbles. Yeah, Warhammer Fantasy, Warhammer in general, is just amazing series. I love Warhammer. I'm going to start getting into the models and stuff sometime in the future. Like when I get my financials in order, the models are mine. I already figured out like what models I want to get and pick up. Chapter 10, House of
What can
Secrets.
we expect inside, Inquisitor?
Oh yes, just a few defenses.
What comprises a few, Inquisitor?
Servo turrets, mostly.
Set to eliminate orcs?
Set to eliminate anything with the misfortune to move within their range.
Huh. Okay. I may have to switch out my weaponry for the axe, though, so I can get usage of more of my
Sound in effect.
weaponry.
Sentry guns ahead.
See, now destroying these sentry guns is like a double-edged sword. Because, like, you're destroying sentry guns that could potentially help you against the orcs. Alright, here we go. Yeah, we're going to... I love the hammer, though. The hammer's fun. But it's a two-handed thing. Like I said, actually, what's down here? Wait a minute. Alright, never mind then. Never mind.
Authorization required to implement security protocols.
Missile launcher.
Alright, perfect.
No way to move quickly with these guns everywhere. Need to shut them all down.
So yeah, as you guys see what's going to happen here, basically, I guarantee you orcs are going to break in here,
And that is where we are.
right? And we're going to fight orcs. I mean, hey, guess what? The missile turns dead, so...
Sound in effect.
Oh, bitch. Okay, maybe... Alright, there we go. Okay, yeah. They ate me alive. Oh, yeah.
Sound in effect.
Not to anybody. Oh boy. Alright, these turns are paying fucking ass, dude. That's it, like right here. Knight, welcome on to the stream, my man. How are you doing today? Hope everything's going well with you, bro. Lockdown is in effect. Still not enough ammo to use my bolter.
Authorization required to implement security protocols.
No fucking way. Oh, I could have shot those right here on the side. I'm gonna keep those. You never know. They could be useful for something. Hey, Knight, tell me about your day today. What's going on, bro? I am all ears. Ow, 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 ow. I mean, let's say, like, which side room here? I mean, we are in this side room here. Which just looks like experimentation that's going on. No way. I'm like, that's why I kept missing the bullet drop. Almost got it. There we go. Holy crap. Oh wow, they're doing experiments on orcs.
Extermination protocol engaged.
Alright, I think this is it.
Authorization recognized. Protocol suspended.
The exit will open shortly, Captain. However, I'm afraid the servo turrets beyond this room remain primed.
Yeah, can I get some more HP though, my guy? That would definitely help me out, like, tremendously.
What is kept in these containers?
Specimens needed for my research.
Specimens, cages, operating theaters. This place reeks of Xenos filth.
That is the business of the Inquisition, Ultramarines.
That is true.
This way, Ultramarines.
That is very true. Alright, one sec. I gotta put on the charger. But I hope everything going well for you today, my guy. I know that today we're back to our what do you call to our hotness that we are here in Texas. Because it's Texas. That all that cold frontness and stuff is over with now. You know, I'll be right back. Actually, give me like 2 minutes or less. Oh, okay, he's coming for you, Jay. Run across the glass, bro. Just run across the glass. Fuck it. When you get here, press B. When you get here, press B.
I pressed B. I pressed B right at this second.
Katie, a heretic. I called her. I said, "What the? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, oh my god! Oh my god! I got gangbanged. Oh my god! I should have the answer.
Good luck to you for this.
Okay, at the Winter Olympics, hockey is played on what surface? Wouldn't that just be ice?
D seems pretty good. I'm gonna say D.
No, actually, yeah, wouldn't that just be ice? Phil? I mean, it's hockey? Yeah? Clay?
Are you sure?
That's my final answer.
Now it's time.
Good
to
night.
find
Say I
out
should
the
make an
correct
apology
answer.
video. Yeah, it was ice! my boy really be trolling, y'all! It was ice. God damn it. Camouflage. Oh, she came back.
I'm in the
Blending mode activated. Blending mode activated. It worked. It's successful. Blending mode has been successful. Yo, can someone clip that, y'all? Come on. I freaking blended into the bush.
Ooh, I almost went into that.
Oh yeah, you did. Can y'all clip that, y'all? Come on, someone has to clip that. Ooh, I almost went into that. Well, you kind of did.
I thought that I wasn't gonna take damage that time. You gotta admit, that you would have thought, oh, this has gotta be safe.
Wow. Why do I get the shitty, wait, what the fuck? Wow! No, I give this man props though. That man really camouflaged though. Wow. I have to double. Ooh, and the generation. You're to make a new save on the PC version. Now, why is that? But why don't you want to create a new save? Is this because you have special items? What the? This game fucks me every time. About time. Oh shit! No, we're both gonna get hit. I'm dead. Ah! Well, you know that happened. This dude he ends up grabbing me. He's like, you know what? If I'm going out, I'm taking you with me, son. I'm taking you with me.
He's like, let's do it again. Oh my god! Why? Why must you grab me? He's like, let's go for round 2. Oh my.
Please. End the fucking game. End this cancer-ass piece of filth game. Please. This is a 50-minute game. End it. Please. Just get this shit. Just get the, yeah, there you go. Alright, now get this. God, there you go. Come on. Kill that hoe. Thank you. Okay. Alright, now end the game. End the fucking game. End the fucking game! What are y'all doing? End this game. End the fucking game. You trolls controlling me. They're trolling me. Help. End this game. End it, please. End it. He's focusing me, please. Thank you. Come here, you little hoe. End the fucking game. Damn it. End the game. Yes. Oh my god. Yes. I'm so done.
Oh, what?
Let's go. Get your ass over here. Feel fine. Can I get a clip on that hook? Can I get a clip on? We're not rewinding it. We're using Sonic's ability called Chaos Control. That's what we're using. There's a difference. There's a difference. Rewinding is just rewinding back to the stage. You know, all the way back to the beginning, you know, Kappa. Alright, Tips. Up to you, Tips. Good luck. You should kill Eggman right now. Use your fucking sweat. Tips, you are sweat. Look at Sonic just chilling there, bro. Look at him just chilling there. He's like, okay, hurry up, Tails.
Tails, you oppressing me.
This is so funny, dude. Yo, someone needs to clip. We're gonna catch. We need somebody to clip this. We need someone to clip this. We gotta caption that shit, dude. We gotta caption that. He's just sitting there like from the black man called, you know, basically what I'm trying to say is that Xemnas is oppressing Sora, okay, and Riku as Sora's friend is trying to save him from the oppression. What am I talking about? You know, that's too funny. But yeah, Jay, you know, I gotta help you out, bro. Cause what the fuck? Isaac, what are you doing? Isaac, what are you punching for? Oh my god! Help me! Help me! Machine gun time! Initiate it! Reload that shit! America! Wait. The fuck did he just do? The fuck what just happened? What the fuck? What the heck? He just looked at me and was like... Wow. It's D? Who is Dan in West Virginia?
I'm gonna say D.
Never heard of him.
Is that your
That'll
final
be my
answer?
final answer.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer. What a pity. This is the wrong...
Oh, God, I hate you all. I honestly hate you all. I hate you all. I hate you all. I really... Alright, my bad. Had to take care of some things real quick. Okay. Oh, it usually happens when I'm live streaming. I just gotta take care of something. Okay, camera up. Goes here. Yeah, my deaths are impeccable. You know, once again, why did I gotta leave the charge? Oh, new item?
Space Marine recognized.
The Kraken Bolter. This modifier fires it and maintain core Kraken ammunition. It does heavy damage to enemy armor. Okay, please cover this weapon permanently replaces your standard bolter. Hey! Cool, that's all I like to hear, Knight. It's always good to hear from you. And I'm glad you're just chilling out and cooling off, bro. Bro. Like right now, it's kind of hot today here in Texas, but it's calmed down a little bit.
If this is the firing core, Inquisitor, does it discharge through the whole facility?
No, not precisely. The core actually raises to the rooftop of the facility. That is where the rest of the firing array is located.
Nah, for real, dude. Honestly, like I said, after that the cold front rather, it looks like feels like today is gone. Like, to be honest with you, what's that Steam Friends thing on? There we go. So, what are your plans for the rest of the month, Knight, or for, I guess, the year? Not fair at all. Fatty Tuna, welcome on into the channel, my guy. How are you doing? Dude, okay, I thought that was another turn. Woo! Okay, chill. Dude, you know me, I'm just vibing, you know, getting some things. I've been working on some projects and stuff. You know me, always trying to stay ahead of the game, my guy. I took a break from working on some scripted videos and stuff to you know, record some Let's Plays today. You know me, the ball never stops, my guy. I gotta keep on pushing. But so I'm looking like, I don't know if I'm gonna finish this game or not, because I probably got like 1 or 2 more streams of this game. Okay. I like how the turret was literally ignoring my panty here, just to target me. I don't know, kind of like the sniper on me though. So Tuna, what's been your plans, my man? What's been going on with you, sir? Tell me about your day. Xenos detected. Better mentals more than once you intel and build from there. Definitely, that's the plan for me too, my man. That's the plan. You know, like that's what you got to work. Like that's what everyone has to work on. Like you can't work off one paycheck anymore. Like you just can't. you know, especially in this day and age. Man, boy, welcome into the stream, my guy. How are you doing today? What's going on with you, my friend? Like, that's why, like, I'm like working my best to become YouTube partner today. Not today, but this year. I mean, that's just not my only goal. My only goal should just to literally improve my work, my content, and stuff like that. That's my first goal. Second goal is to become a YouTube partner. Like, that's what I'm looking forward to. And I mean, I'm almost there. I just gotta stick with it. You know, start picking up a bit more of the stream, start posting more videos, as much as I can. Start, you know, doing everything correctly the first time around. So it's a lot of work. I mean, I'm like 250 subscribers away.
There, the command room is beyond those doors. And those sentries.
Show them the fury.
Now, I've been talking to Mr. Manboy here. But yeah, man, I was surprised you didn't know that Twitch team's work thing. I'm actually really surprised about that. But yeah, like I was telling you though, like, Twitch teams have not been like a thing at all, really, honestly. I'm their thing, of course, but like they haven't been like the forefront. Considering I was part of 3 of them. And they all had different issues on each team. So New World. People still play that game? That game's still popping? Okay. We're gonna... Let's see here. Alright. Wait, Supreme Fury. Now Fury... So you now gain Fury at increased level in... and uses his advantage to deliberate merciless justice upon the enemies. Hey, let's go. Like that. Okay, this is a good stopping point for this part right here, because I got a lot of things to do here. So we're going to stop right here on this part.
I'm afraid they were the only thing keeping the orcs outside, however.
But you will be able to fire the weapon.
Indeed.
We had better do so quickly. This place will be awash with orcs before long.
Of course. Security systems disabled.
Authorization recognized. Releasing safeguards.
Please proceed to the generator room.
Alright. Got the power axe chainsword. Make sure ammo. I'll go with the no, that's the I need the other sniper, the last gun. Yeah, like Twitch teams, man. Shoot. My only problem, like my main problem with Twitch teams, right? It's like it all works under the guise of like, you know, teamwork and stuff, correct? But like those just never really, like those like never really no teamwork involved. You know, kind of what I'm saying? But Tuna, when you gonna buy me a Steam Deck, bro? I'm waiting on my Steam Deck from you.
Place the canister into its cradle inside the power core, Captain.
Do we risk exposure again?
Only if you drop the canister.
Alright, we have a cutscene.
Very good, Captain. Your time carrying my power source is finally at an end.
Oof. He sounds like he's gonna turn on you. Okay, never mind. Maybe.
Stand clear.
I don't know.
Firing sequence commencing.
I don't trust him because it sounds like he's like evil.
Alarm. Structural damage. Warning. Emergency containment right commencing.
Damnable thing!
Well,
What do you need me
you already
to
have
do,
one.
Inquisitor?
You'll need to manually restart the array alignment. Forcibly, if you must.
Where?
In the firing chamber. Board the lift, Ultramarines.
That's why you need to buy me one, my guy. You need a backup? Then buy a Nintendo Switch then. But man, boy, what you been up to though? Like, how's everything on your side? Like, how's the wife? How's the kids?
Captain, you must hurry. The downhauls have cut the main conduits to the firing tower. You must reconnect the conduits, Captain, or we're facing an overload that will rip this planet apart.
Understood.
Y'all, you know it's funny, right? This is the most greatest, what do you call it, loading scene ever. As you guys know, back in the day, they used to use elevators and stuff like that for loading screens.
No mercy.
Okay, that's done.
The conduits are reconnected.
Now, proceed to the main control panel.
Yes, Inquisitor. That is interesting. I think this is it right here.
Authorization confirmed. Primary containment fixture disengaging. Firing sequence in progress.
So still going through it? My man, you going through the motions, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. Yo! What the fuck?
Look at the spire.
Wow.
I've been looking for you, Space Marine. You got something of mine.
I don't think I can kill him. Okay, I thought I died too. Ooh. What, did I kill all the orcs? Oh, that's right, because the spire was to just kill the orcs.
Why didn't it work?
Damn that Drogon! Never trust the Inquisition!
Stand fast, Ultramarines. We can handle a few orcs. Space Marine! Was that supposed to hurt?
No, I think that will. That's the warp. Is it bringing in chaos? Yo, the corn, is that corn? Is that corn? My corn? That's fucking corn demons. That's fucking corn demons, yo. I love the bloodletters. I love it. I didn't expect fucking bloodletters. I did not. Oh, that's the chaos space. That's the chaos space marine. Evil space marines. He's under corn. Look at the fucking bloodletters. Oh my god, I love it though. Wait, was he there to call? Are they working together?
Inquisitor! Get back!
They were working. Wow. What a twist. Wow, I had a feeling they were working together.
I have served you well, Lord Traitor.
Yep. Thoughts. I always knew I always knew it. I knew it. So he just died, and so his essence is going into him. Okay.
I see. My servant did all that I hoped and more.
Wow, what a twist.
We would never have succeeded without you, Captain Titus.
I love it, dude. What a twist.
Thanks to these brave space marines, we have broken through to this reality. The blessed gateway. Clever fool. You seem surprisingly able to resist my touch, Titus of the Ultramarines. And that of the war, which impressed my son.
Is that like a Megatron? Probably is. But you drink a ton of water, that's all I can do. Yeah, hopefully it looks. I hope you feel better, man.
Traitor. But Drogon has
I really
been
do.
dead since before you first met. You have been used by my puppet of flesh and
So Drogon was never a traitor. Drogon was already dead.
I ain't so easy to kill.
Dude, that's amazing. Okay. So,
Protect us.
for what just happened there, guys. So, to catch you guys up to the story here, is that Drogon, the guy who we've been helping the entire time, was already basically been dead. So, I guess this guy here, this Lord, I forgot what his name was, because also into it, so hyped. Lord, what's his name? Basically put his essence or his soul into Drogon to control him as a puppet or whatnot, and then resurged that dude back in him or something like that. I don't know, some weird shit. But that was fucking cool. It was amazing to see that. I'm like, whoa, bloodletters? Like, what? I wasn't expecting. I thought this game was just about fighting a whole bunch of orcs, but I wasn't expecting bloodletters. You know, and bloodletters, by the way, are they're under Daemon's what's it called? The Demon Corn, basically the Chaos Demon Corn, which is my favorite. I love Chaos Demon Corn. So now we're fighting bloodletters. Oh, what the fuck are these bitches? They fucking teleport? Oh hell no! They done upgraded. And also, when they die, they just basically just go back into the war. Oh, what the? So that's cool. I like the twist. I love Warhammer. This is great. They did a good fucking job. I wasn't like, it's like I always knew that like Drogon. I've always felt like he was going to be like evil, but I know like he was going to be like that kind of evil. You know, like that was always a feeling. Is that a greater? So now even more hype for Space Marine 2. And once again, for anybody who's watching this part here, if you guys are enjoying it, definitely consider giving it a like. That would be very much appreciated. Thank you guys for watching the stream and also watching the Let's Play of this video here. You know, this channel is a Warhammer channel, strategy channel. Do a lot of different types of content around here, so appreciate y'all.
The False Inquisitor sent the distress call.
I don't think so, Leandros. The man's urgency, his fear. I believe that was the real Drogon, facing certain death. And it found him. But not at the Orcs' hands. Somehow the agents of Chaos were already here.
And so, also, what Drogon what he also did was that he created a conduit, right? To let the Chaos Demons here. So now it's a mixture of Orcs and also Chaos Demons. I'm afraid of you. So yeah, orcs versus demons versus Ultramarines. Gotta love it. Another thing, like I was talking about, earlier, is that I'm gonna try my hardest when my money gets straight to get into the tabletop, get either into the tabletop game or at least get into the model painting and stuff. Let's go back to the chainsaw for a bit. Alright, because these Chaos Demons can, like, dodge shit, there's, like, no point of... There's, like, really no point of using that... Oh, what's the hell's going on here? We're in a battle royale now, y'all. Did he just pick it up? It's fine. Okay. So, as you guys know, like the Total RTS game I'm playing, Total Warhammer 3, right? Khorne is in the game as well. So, like, you guys probably seen these guys before. That's dirty. Get sliced, buddy. Ah, that's a perfect screenshot moment.
The exit. Keep moving.
So now, the Forge world is being attacked by Chaos Demons and Orcs. What a mixture. What a mixture.
That gate, it's getting bigger. If it gets much larger, Nemiroth can bring his fleet through.
Okay, his name is Nemiroth.
The link between Warp Gate and tower.
You see right there. So yeah, that's the tower there. That's the tower that's letting chaos through.
To sever the orbital spire.
At that range, will the Titan's cannon be effective?
It's time we use the power source to our advantage. To supercharge Invictus. We need to reach that Titan.
Also, now we're going to be working on controlling a Titan here. And keep this in mind, in Warhammer, in 40k, right? What we're in right now is that we're on a Forge world. A Forge world is an entire planetary world that's all about industrializing, basically. So they're working on war machines, working on a whole bunch, basically a whole bunch of other shit. Good like that. Whole bunch of stuff being worked on here. Probably have to bleep myself out because, YouTube's new policy changed there, but hey. Is there something right here? Is that passageway? Yep, there's something here. And for you guys who are watching the stream, by the way, for you guys who are a very much a part of my community, definitely consider, like, if you guys haven't checked out my community tab, please do, because I'm actually asking you guys, like, what do y'all want to see more from my channel here, other than, like, let's plays and videos and stuff like that. One thing that I am talking about doing is creating another channel primarily for, other types of games, like other genres and stuff. But again, it's up to you guys on what y'all want to see as well. Oh, we got the hammer. Give me my hammer. Halo, Iron Halo unlock. What is that? Wait, is this invincible? Iron Halo. The ancient artifact generates a personal energy shield that reinforces the resiliency of space empowerment. I land down to weather even the fiercest attacks. Iron Halos are so rare that only Ultramarines captains and company champions are authorized to use them. That's interesting.
Ultramarines attack.
Yep, the forces of chaos are definitely here. there's chaos. There's bloodletters here, and there's also chaos space marines and orcs. All right, cool. Okay. Oh, one sec, guys. Give me 1 sec. I forgot about those. 1 sec. All right. I'll let that go for a little bit. Okay. Go ahead and continue here. So it's no longer, it's just Space Marines. A lot of growling now. So I saw some humans in there too, some cultists in there.
Captain, duty requires that I put voice to my concerns.
Speak then.
You held the unshielded power source again, Captain. And again, you emerged from the exposure unscathed.
Okay, and?
The Codex Astartes warns that those in league with Chaos can withstand the warp's touch.
You forget yourself, Ultramarine.
Leandros, I do not take this warp resistance lightly. But the search for answers must wait until after we deal with this chaos invasion.
What if that is too late?
Oh, because he has implants in him.
We need to keep moving.
So basically he's trying to say that Titus is probably an agent of the chaos. Which could be a possibility. Low last gun slow. Oh! What? What killed me? My man had like a full bar HP. And I just died. Yeah, he really just killed me.
portal! Runners, attack!
Oh!
Life is the Emperor's currency.
All right, that's a lot of to deal with right now. Yeah, I need to watch out for that. Maybe I should have dropped the hammer.
War portal! Runners, attack!
Come here, bloodletters. You know, it's funny, like I said, these demons here, they don't ever die. Keep that in mind. They just go back to the warp and they keep coming back. Now the humans, I believe, like the humans, they die too and go back to the warp as well, for the most part. But they don't come back. They probably come back as demons, probably, something like that. Oh, I was going the right way at the go downstairs there. Yeah, y'all are chaos, yeah.
Where are they all coming from? Guardsman, report. My Lord Space Marine. They were on us almost immediately.
Captain Titus, are you there? This is Lieutenant Mira. This whole planet has gone mad.
The forces of chaos are invading this world.
You gotta use the Servant probably.
And destroy that warp gate.
I know what route to take. I deployed troops to man outposts between the Calcis facility and Bastion Primus. From there, you can access the rail network and cross to Manufactura Majakis.
Understood. I will meet you there.
Okay, so they basically kind of want me to use this hammer here. Dude, what if I can carry double hammer? You know, if only Sigmar Helden Hammer was here. Oh wait, wrong fantasy. Yeah, this is definitely a warfield. Wait, that's a warfield. A battlefield? I'm gonna take the high ground. It's a Space Marine! Dodge, Titus! Oh, well, you're my ally. Hold on. Again! Shoot them again! Okay, God! Yeesh! I am dying tremendously. I am dying too much. Way too much. I know it's like kill the Space Marines, so what about kill the Chaos Demons? Yeah. You know, you gotta kill them too, they count too, right? These guys they regain so quick. Okay, I want to come up here and take out these guys now. Yeah, they can have that battlefield. I'm over it.
An orc invasion, and now the tender mercies of Chaos heretics. I'm surprised the place is standing at all.
Titus like, it's okay, my brothers. We're fighting for the Ultramarines.
How can we face them? The legions of chaos.
Trooper, get yourself together right now!
Yes, Mom.
The other platoons are going to fall back towards the bastion. Hold this position, or they'll be cut off. Greetings, Ultramarines.
What is your situation, Lieutenant?
As well as can be hoped, considering we are surrounded on all sides by the enemy horde. We're heading back to the command post, Captain.
Alright. Well, lead the way. Or they gotta lead the way. I don't know. But you know what? Okay, so yeah, for this part here, I think I want to say this is probably a pretty good stopping point here. Because, you know, we still got a lot of things to go forward to, but we're going to keep on pushing on within the next part. But so far, though, y'all, I'm loving this game right now. This is a great game. And as usual, once again, for you guys who are enjoying the series or the gameplay here, please remember to like the stream if you can. That'll be greatly appreciated. Also, please, subscribe if you are enjoying the content that you are seeing here. As you guys, so for you guys who are new, I usually do like Let's Play live streams or whatnot. So sometimes like I'll end up editing down my videos or whatnot, and then posting them onto as a Let's Play series. So keep that in mind. But thank y'all for watching. I do appreciate it though, 100%. Thank y'all. Alright. Alright, girl, where we going? Or where am I going?
Shoot those humans!
Okay, chill, bro. I don't know what the hell that was, but chill. I'm new. I just got hired. Can't tell if he was dead or not. Don't kill the Space Marines. Kill the Chaos Demon. Orcs, we should be working together. Oh, look at her. Let that last gun, bro. I didn't want to die as a precaution. Dude, she's putting in work with that last gun. Not even gonna joke with y'all. She's putting some work. For a human in this situation, dude, she's putting that work. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna switch weapons though. Let's see. Looks like I really can't switch weapons because as you see here, there's no weapons to switch to. Wait. Here we go. We'll go with the axe here. Yeah, if I can use my other weapons, because I've been with the hammer for quite a while. I mean, I love the hammer, but, you know, it sucks being really limited with the hammer. Kill all the humans. Okay, right here. Woo. A lot more than stricken missile units. A tremendous amount of them, too. Oh, shit. Did my man just really just grab his shield and turn it against him? What a Chad. He said, give me your shield, bro. He said, give me your shield. Yeah, he can live forever. One sec, guys. Talking to my sister. Give me 1 sec. Take like a minute break. I hate you all. All right, I'm not looking at chat. I hate y'all. Y'all are mean. Y'all are mean. We're trying to get to 1 million. All right, what you need is the famous Hollywood actor.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, y'all come over here.
Hey, there we go. Bruh, you trolling? What? Oh, have I heard about the partners program for YouTube Shorts? Yes. So, do you want? I'm guessing you want my opinion on it, right? That's what I'm guessing. So YouTube Shorts as a program or whatnot is great. You know, YouTube Shorts is good. It's somewhat okay for growth, but the problem with YouTube Shorts is that people aren't going to be joining your channel or your your stuff consistently. Basically, 10 million, nah. In my opinion, it's not. It seems steep to the normal person, but it's not really as steep. All right, hold on. Let me close the door. All right. Okay, so yeah, it seems so on paper, you know, it seems pretty steep on paper, but it's really not. If you're a consistent shorts creator, that means that you have 90 days in order to get for partnership. That means that you have to be posting every single day, basically. That's how that works. You have to be posting every single day. So if you're not posting every single day, then that's you're not a shorts creator, I guess you could say, right? And that's what makes it like what's the word I'm looking for? That's what makes it god damn it. I'm gonna say I'll call it easier. There you go. I'll call it easier. I don't know. But it might seem hard, but nah. You can do it. You can definitely do it. My thing with shorts though, in general, is like YouTube Shorts is great for like exposure, but like the problem is that are those people going to come back? You know, like you don't want to consider them like dead subscribers. You know, like I'll give you an example. Like for my channel, right? Over the past year on my channel, I had gained how many subscribers from Shorts? Over the past year, I had gained about. Let's do my life. I'm not going to do lifetime. I'm going to do 365 for the past year. So from January 10th, 2022 to January 9th, 2023, as of right now, right? From Shorts, I had gained 226 subscribers. So it's like the question is, do these guys, or do they come back to your channel at the end of the day? You know, what keeps them to come back? Now from like my normal videos and stuff, I gotten 97 plus, you know. Now my watch time though does reflect. People have now the thing is with YouTube though is that I do have a lot of lurkers. Lurkers as in a lot of my watch time are from people who casually watch my channel. Like I have 2,383 watch time right now. So those people casually just they watch my channel. It'll be nice to get to know people, but you know, it's all in due time, you know. Like as long as I can be consistent in what I do, then you know, people eventually come by and want to hang out and want to talk and kind of get an idea of what I look like or who I am on a live surface, I guess you could say. You know what I mean? Okay. Let's see where we at. All right, we're gonna let that go for a little bit, and then let's continue here. Like Shorts it's a great way for growth, but like it's like a lot of people like found my channel to like YouTube recommendations and not Shorts. like in the like right now, I'm actually taking like I decided yesterday that I'm going to take a break from posting shorts. Actually, that's a lot of fighting over here. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be taking a break from posting shorts. So what that means is that I'm gonna try to get like for the next 30 days. So I'm gonna take a consensus on like what my channel's like or about. Okay, I got to pick a last game. Beautiful.
There's a lift over here.
Bet. Like, yeah, man. But if you have any questions, like, always feel free to ask. Like, I mean, the best thing to do, like, in this day and age for as a content creator, though, is for the most part, is to try to multi-stream between, like, you know, maybe YouTube, Twitch, maybe Facebook or whatnot. But like, my only issue is that. Well, who is this? Oh, is this her?
Well met.
Oh, God. Were we really waiting on him?
I expected to find a demon chewing on your bones.
Well, they'd spit me right out.
Make your report, Jonah.
The Greenskins have been pressing us hard, both down here and at the Bastion proper.
Get ready to fall back to the Bastion. Do not engage Chaos forces.
But you know, it's like I tried co-streaming on Twitch like multiple times, and like the growth on Twitch, like for like the past year when I like attempt to, is not helpful at all. Like,
This way.
But what I am working on doing though is I am working on finding ways to let people know that I am a live streamer here on YouTube. That's what I am actively working on. You know, I just kind of just wish like people like really sit down and like really just consider themselves like, is it worth streaming 8 hours a day for like less than one viewer, or is it better to work your hardest to get where you want to get to on other platforms like, you know, YouTube, Odyssey, Rumble, or whatnot, and you know, get a community, grow a community out of that, you know. Like, I call my community, like, you guys, I consider you guys like the Bear Legion or the Bear and the Claw. Because we are a legion of people that enjoy what we do best. You know, whether you enjoy strategy or action games and stuff like that. That's what I consider this community here. You know, I want to try to get to more. Like my mission personally is like, I want to try to get to know more people, and also get people like that. You know, we are like basically, I could say like one and the same in terms of like kind of, I don't want to say mindset, but like, you know, gaming and stuff like that. You know, I don't really care for your political opinions or anything else. So I know we all have our own political opinions and stuff. I'd rather have a social discourse than be a hive mind, but you know how that is. Like, I don't care if you're a Republican, if you're a Democrat. Like, I'm not a person who's gonna write you off because of your political beliefs. That's kind of stupid.
Genetic scan complete. Adeptus Astartes. Access authorized.
Plasma gun. Plasma gun unlocked. The MKX-11 Ragefire type plasma gun fires a charged energy pulse. Pulse is able to damage heavily armored targets. This weapon is deadly but prone to overheating. Okay, it's a single fire shotgun. I got you, Guardsman. Yeah, like I said, if you guys have any questions about consecration, I'm always glad to talk about consecration, honestly. Like, I'm not afraid to sit there and talk about it. Like a lot of other people are. It's just good to get, like, the idea. game was introduced me to the Warhammer 40k universe, interestingly enough. It was while responding to a mutual aid about a couple years ago. Hey, that's actually really cool. You know what's crazy, Jericho? Is that for me, like, I always knew what Warhammer was, right? But I was never, like, into Warhammer like that, right? So what got me into Warhammer, I'm about to die. What got me into Warhammer was my buddy of mine, right? He sent me, he bought me a copy of Total War Warhammer. I don't know if you ever heard of Total Warhammer. If you have, cool beans. He sent me a copy of that, right? And once after I played Total Warhammer, I fell in love with the series. Like, into Warhammer, I fell in love. I've never fallen into love because, like, Warhammer incorporated what I love is that sci-fi and fantasy. That's what I love. I'm a geek. I'm a fucking nerd for sci-fi and fantasy. I'm a sucker for it. Just put it like that. I'm a sucker. And so then I started to dive into like the lore of fantasy, and then I started diving into 40k. Like my favorite Legion. Well, my favorite Space Marine Legion is the Blood Angels. I gotta kite this guy. And also, Jericho, welcome on in, by the way. And so then, like, you know, I played this game. I played this game right here, Space Marine, like back around 2012, 2013. I only played it for a bit though, because my friend was game sharing it to me on my PS3. But then I quit. I think I quit PS2 gaming at the time, because I started PC gaming. And so after that, you know, I started to really, like, between the times of like 2018 and now, I started to really fall in love with Warhammer in general. Like, I love it now, like hardcore. I've been getting into the lore, 40k lore, fantasy, and you know, I'm sorry, I'm probably just ranting on. And so now, like, I'm getting into like I'm trying to get into model stuff. Like, when I get my financial straight, I'm gonna be buying some models and also buying a toy set for the Blood Angels. And yeah, I'm for it. I am for it, and I'm just excited. Hey, what's up, Jay? I know, I'm a nerd. I know I am. And like, what surprised me in this game, right, is like, to let you know, my favorite, what do you call it? So, you know, like I said, I like the Space Marines, of course. I love the Blood Angels, right? But my favorite Chaos Demon is Khorne, right? So this game's twist when fucking Khorne came in, I was like, are those bloodletters? I'm like, that's insane. They actually brought in bloodletters into this game. I was just expecting this game to be all about, you know, fighting orcs and shit back and forth. But then I was like, wait, I have to clean my glasses for that. I was like, wait a minute, are those bloodletters, orcs, and humans fighting all at the same? I'm like, bro, this universe it's just insane, dude. Like, and but I'm here for it. I'm freaking here for it. Like I said, I'm gonna be collecting a lot of stuff in the future, whether it's gonna be like the models or the action figures and stuff. Shoot, and like, I have all the Warhammer. I have the majority of the Warhammer games. The next game I'm gonna be picking up a Warhammer 40k is Adeptus Mechanicus, because I think I'm gonna do like a YouTube playthrough on that soon. Was evacuating residents from a apartment building that was close to a massive structural fire. Could hear the gameplay and thought they were playing Gears of War or something like that. Had to take hey, that's actually a cool story. Not gonna lie, that's really cool. How you're like, man, you know, it's like going, like, you know, you're what do you call it? It's like you're thinking of like an internet person, right? You just go inside, going to fix someone's internet, but they're playing like a game or whatnot. You just sit there and check out the game. That's exactly what you did, you know, while you're doing over there doing work, you know. So that's cool. That's actually pretty cool. Like I said, Warhammer is just great. Like, I feel like Warhammer is one of those series that, like, I'm proud for what it is, you know. I really am. I just wish it had more, you know, like, what's the word for? Warhammer it has something for everybody, right? I just wish there was more media, like movies and stuff, to take place in the Warhammer franchise. But now that Amazon and Henry Cavill are working together on this, that's actually really fucking good. So, like, we can start seeing some great content from Warhammer in the next, like, 4 to 5 years, you know? Because Warhammer could be as big as Star Wars, you know? Like, honestly. But Jay, how did your stream go, by the way, Jay? You guys that checked out my first name was Jay. Great content creator, loves to do a lot of Pokemon content. He's a Pokemon YouTuber. Great guy. So if y'all haven't checked him out, definitely do so, y'all. But yeah, and once again, for anybody who's new to this channel, you know, my name is Disbearity. I'm a variety content creator on YouTube. I always play a lot of strategy games and RPG games here at my channel. I play a lot of Total War, play a lot of Warhammer. And that's, you know, I do my passion projects. There you go. And Jay, if you want to, you can post a link to your channel if you want to. That's a fucking what's your call moment there, by the way. Got 2 shinies. Ooh, what shinies is he getting? No, I'm trying to get Pokemon Violet stuff when I can, but I feel like by the time we pick up Pokemon Violet and Scarlet, they're already going to work on the next Pokemon games, because, you know, the next ones are going to probably going to be the remakes. But Jericho, are you into like the codexes and stuff, like the books and all that for Warhammer? And are you into the tabletops? Wow.
We shall know no
Hard
fear.
mode. Hard mode. Hard mode. I'm on hard mode. That's all I'm gonna say. And Hoppip and those new bird Pokemon. No, how do you feel about the Pokemon designs, like the new designs? Perfect. Time to vent. There's a lot of dead orcs up there. And also, guys, so if you're all new to the stream too, I also stream at least 2 to 3 times a week, sometimes 4. Oh, usually about 4 p.m. But sometimes I can start as late as 8 p.m. I know a lot of people said they want to try to catch my streams at about 8 p.m. as well. So, and it's only, you know, I'm pretty much an open book. You know, I like to talk about things. To a degree, it's very complex. In your first foray into something like that, you're trying to read and teach my 3 sons how to play the board games. It's kind of like a mess sometimes. They get it, but yeah. Me and my friends are starting to get into the models like right now, like hardcore. Oh, yeah, by the way, my Discord, for anybody that wants to know, my Discord is open. So if anybody wants to join the Discord, it is a community Discord that's dedicated to, like, you know, just having a good time, talking the shit at each other, having a good time, talking about Warhammer and other kind of good kind of content, and just having a good time. A lot of my friends also really love Yu-Gi-Oh! As well, and I just died. I didn't think those are gonna hit me. To join my Discord, it's in the it's like around my banner or whatnot. It's in my banner. There we go on YouTube. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, like I started to get into the board. Like I'm looking into like the board game and stuff, or the boards or whatnot. It does seem really complicated. I've been watching YouTubers, YouTube live streams of it as of late. Yu-Gi-Oh! Chat, I agree. Oh!
If a job is worth doing, it's worth dying.
Alright, that was funny. That was funny. Okay, we got this, y'all. I got this. Let's do it. We're gonna get through this part. Chainsword? Oh yeah, sorry. You don't hold chainsword. Sorry. So Jericho, what's your favorite army so far? And also, Jay, what's your favorite Primarch, by the way? I think Zago asked you that question. You ignored him. What's your favorite Primarch, Jay, from the lore? Can y'all like die already, please? Don't worry, Jay. We'll give you another test, Jay. I mean, if you want to listen to it tonight, we're gonna go. You can want to listen to 40K lore again. That's if you want to, like, because there is a part 2 to it. Like the guy who we watch, like he does a decent job. Like he tries to add like a bit of funniness to it. Nah, man, boy, I want you to get into Warhammer 40K as well, unless you're already into it. Everybody's gonna get into Warhammer. If you join the stream, we're all getting into Warhammer. Okay. Yeah, you will, Jay. Yo, I'm trying to live. These guys are not making this any easier right now. I'll have to catch the chat just a sec. And yo, I'm hiding behind this wall right here. Yo, y'all need to stop, please. I just want to live. I'm running. Where are the boys at? Wait a minute. I'm all by myself. Where are the boys at? Alright, am I good? Okay. Wait, nope. Still got one more. Alright, well, you're dead, buddy. It takes more than that to kill an orc. Well, you're dead. You're dead. Alright, let me catch up chat right here. Your boys are much better. And then when you first bought our factions, you butchered mine. They all were pissed about the $300 I destroyed. I'm no longer allowed to build or paint them. Damn. Wow. I'm sorry. You started with the Space Marines, but I moved over to the Orcs. See, my friend Bongos, he's an Orcs guy. I'm a Space Marine guy, but other than the Space Marines, though, I actually enjoy the Eldar, the Craftful Eldari. And fun fact about the Eldar, for anybody that's like not into Warhammer, they created a Chaos God called Slanesh, where they had a galactic orgy, basically. So, yeah, imagine having a galactic orgy, but also creating a Chaos God at the same time. Yeah. So, I do like the Eldar. You can play this, but the RTS. Okay, so man, boy, dead ass serious, dude. The RTS genre, So the majority of Warhammer games, right, are mostly strategy. The majority of them. This is one of the very few. The one I'm currently playing is one of the very few that's action RPG. The strategy games are not as hard as you think. Like, you just have to like really just sit down and like play them. You know, I'm telling you, the strategy games are like the easiest compared to like any other strategy game like that you'll ever play. Like, if you played games like Civilization, then you'll definitely like the Total War series. That's a good series. Now, if you want to play like XCOM based games, right? I don't know if you ever played XCOM before. You got Battle Sector. You know, Battle Sector's great. You have Dawn of War. Dawn of War is probably the easiest section to get into. Wow. Okay, man, boy. Wow. Fight me. Here, I'll be right back. Hold on. One sec. I got me a sandwich. Now you're gonna get into Warhammer. Y'all are gonna get into it. Wait, but hold on, Jay. How you gonna call me a nerd though? And you play Pokemon, Jay? Huh? But you know though, actually, Jericho though, fun fact though, you are correct when you call the aliens Xenos. I mean, when you play as the Space Marines, right, or the Imperial Guard, they call them Xenos. Xenos for alien, basically. So in a sense, you are correct. Jay, in that comment, you're just big. Okay. Fight me, Jay. It takes more than that to kill an orc. But where are the boys at, though? Where my squad at? No, I'm not ready for this. Oh, okay, cool.
The generators at full power.
It's working. The sentry guns are back online. Captain,
All right, let's get a move on here. Oh yeah, I forgot. You know what? I actually forgot I had this gun the entire time. Like, oh, that's the only XCOM you played? I mean, don't worry, man, but like, literally, I'll if you want to, I can send you a list of like strategy games of either Warhammer, or really a Warhammer that's like really, they're like real easy to get into, like, honestly. They're not even hard. They're not even hard to learn.
Sidonis to Captain Titus. We are running into orcs down here. Nothing like above, though. Just enough to be an annoyance. We will be there soon.
Understood.
Okay. Ah, ammo, weapons, yes. Should I go back to use the classic chainsword for a bit? Yeah, I'll use the chainsword. Did I just get flashbang? Yo, what is that? Boys, I think I'm dead. I'm quarter trapped. Yo, I'm corner. Yo, this is fuck. Yo, I got Call of Duty corner trapped. Wow. And he still whooped my ass. All right, let's go this way. I can't see. I wonder if I can pick up his grenades. I thought the Orc War boss was supposed to fight you on its own. Now, where are my grenades at? Hold on. No way. I don't know if I'm supposed to be shooting him. No, your boy's not doing damage. Yeah, there you go.
I ain't finished with you yet, Space Marine!
But I am finished with you, Orc.
Alright, go ahead and do it, man. Boy, stream it. But you know, the real question is though, what platform are you going to stream it on? That's the real question.
Captain, the damned Orc is dead.
Finally, some good news.
The best place is in Krieg are my all-time favorites. Sitters up there with the Dark Elves. One, two though. To be honest, I just like how the whole 40 came in, how chicken. Yeah, same here. That's what I love about it. It's a beautiful universe. I mean, debating, you know, of course, being how dark it is. All right, one second. Almost like I only gonna be on PS5. You know, that's what they say about a lot of things lately. You know. Okay, hold on one sec. Are you? I gotta check my files real quick. Okay, I want to stop you. My OBS is doing something weird, so I may have to quickly cut off the stream real quick. But let me see. That's like OBS. Are you good? If I have to shut down the stream, I'll be back in like literally like 2 seconds. I just have to shut it down and cut back on. Why aren't you doing what I want you to do, OBS? Okay, so yeah, be right back, guys. In like literally like less than a minute. Okay, I should be back up. Like I said, I had an issue with OBS, so I think I should be back up. Y'all should be able to see me like right now. Sorry about that. All right, I think we're good. Let's make sure that the game capturing the game. You're a bit so you're a bit on the older side. You like not having a physical copy of the medium, whether it be an anime or games. You're at the mercy of the servers and those who run them without a PC. See, now I definitely agree with you right there. Like I'm a person like, so you know, a little bit off topic, you know, I'm a person that appreciates physical medium, whether it's, you know, games and stuff. So I buy as many physical games. So like this, if it's console wise, right? I buy as many physical games as possible. That's if it's for console, right? So like my Nintendo Switch, my PS4 and stuff like that, console. If it's PC, it's only through Steam or GOG for the most part. Because Steam or Valve have always said that if something happens to Steam, you'll always have access to your games. And I'm cool with that. I like that, right? GOG is where, you know, I have plenty of games on GOG to where it's DRM free, and you can already download your games on GOG. You can download to your PC without having, you know, to have a DRM, you know? Yeah, I'm a very physical person as well. The only rare times when I buy digital is if the game really doesn't have a digital copy or whatever medium. If it really doesn't have it, then yeah, I'll be like, okay, yeah, I'm not doing that. You know, Like there's like example, one game I bought which called it was called Star Ocean, the second story. No, the first story, something like that, if I remember. That game still hasn't, till this day, still does not have a physical medium, but you can buy digitally though. And again, I hate it. I'm a person that hates that shit. I do hate it with passion, because you're not going to take, it's like you're not going to take away my rights to own games, you know. And that's where we're going these days, you know. We're going that route, basically. We're going that route. I don't know how long this game is. I think it's like 7 or 8 hours long.
The captain dealt with their war boss once.
But I think we're almost done with this game.
Bolster your
I think.
defenses. The demon host will not be so easy to frighten off.
Good luck, Titus. All our hopes are with you.
So I don't know if I'm gonna finish it tonight or finish it in the next couple days. But before I end the stream off today, by the way, y'all, I'm gonna talk to y'all about a couple things, and you know, we'll talk in before we head out.
Ultramarines, this is Princeps Enoch aboard Titan Invictus.
This is Captain Titus. What is the status of the Titan?
My crew and I are aboard Invictus, but she's immobilized. You will need to activate our berth's backup generator to release the mooring clamps.
Understood.
Because after this game is done, right? I am playing through Warhammer 40k Demon Hunter, so like after the let's play, because as you guys again let's know, I feel like I have to explain this a lot, is that I do live stream let's plays, edit it down. So like after the entirety of the let's play is like done with, the next thing that will be popping up on Warhammer will be 40k Demon Hunters, Chaos Gate Demon Hunters, and that game deals with the Grey Knights, and that's a strategy game. And I'll try. Oh, okay. Who's firing it? Yo, I'm about to die. Them last guns might be weak, but they doing damage. Alright, I'm letting them deal with that, because that's killing me. I barely walk out, and I'm getting like gunned down. Alright, don't you push on cockiness. Cocky. You know, I'm supposed to have this you know, iron halo, right? Okay, no, bad idea. I'm dead. This part is really hard to get through. Move, damn it, move! I'm dead. Wow. That was a lot to go through. I probably should have went with the sniper. I'm gonna go with the sniper.
The orcs are running scared. What's happened?
The captain dealt with their war boss once and for all.
We have a chance now.
Bolster your defenses. The demon host will not be so easy to frighten off.
Good luck, Titus. All our hopes are with you.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm going with the sniper. If I can pick it up.
5,302 workers absent.
But as usual, though, thank you guys for coming on through and hanging out today, though. Thank you all for giving me your time. Appreciate it. Thank you guys for the conversations tonight. I have had a great time talking to you guys about Warhammer and various other subjects.
This is Captain Titus. What is
So I really do appreciate that.
My crew and I are aboard Invictus, but she's immobilized. You will need to activate our bird's backup generator to release the mooring clamps.
Understood.
Let's see. Stalker bolter, yeah, that's what I want. A stalker bolter. I need something to snipe with. Yeah, there we go. That's what I need. That's exactly what I need right here. Look at, oh yeah, look at that. Oh, pop up, buddy. All right, I'm not pushing out. That's you guys right here. Y'all do that work. I'm not gonna die for y'all. I know I'm playing on hard mode, y'all, but you don't have to do me dirty. See, the stalker bolter is pretty good, of course, but it doesn't hit like their armor. Like, it's gonna get slightly armored enemies. Oh shit. Okay, this is the room of nothing. Oh, okay, wait, I could have gone through this. What is this way? Oh, okay. I could have ran over here and... Oh, there's a servo skull here. Where's the Drogon? Yep, that's the way to kill a fucking Chaos Space Marine, tell you that. Alright, what do we have here? Yeah, when Space Marine 2 comes out, can't wait. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Okay, that was what a bait. Wait a minute. Was not expecting that to get gunned down like once I opened the door. I felt like that was bait. Here's the bad boy off. Alright, where are y'all at? Huh! You know, they're like little Laskas, might be weak. But yeah, when there's many of them. I would definitely have to agree. When there's many of them, yeah, they do some damage. Okay, I think I'm good though, because I killed the portal guy. The portal, I forgot what you call him. Let's call him portal guy. No, you picked that bad boy up. Gotta go. Gotta go. I thought I killed this dude. Okay, I'm getting achievements up the ass right now. Imagine me just falling down that thing here. Okay, how do I get over there? It looks like I might have to go upwards. Okay, we'll drop it. It's almost out of ammo anyways. There's a sniper somewhere. I don't know where. Found him. Okay, nice. Got him. Okay, so lift right here. Go up the lift. All right, boys.
Hard work occupies the body and distracts the mind. It is a noble and worthy thing.
Hard work distracts the body and mind. Really now. I mean, you're not wrong, but at the same time, you don't work people with blood, blood, sweat, and tears. That's all I'm saying.
All workers of Class 9 and above must report to their shifts despite the emergency.
There it is.
Wait a minute. No, I'll take this now. Tight and thick this wolf. Woo!
If you can release our mooring clamps, we can bring devastation to the invaders.
So, by the way, keep this in mind. A structure like this at least takes somewhere probably like 500 to like 1,000 people working that bitch. Just saying. So that's pretty cool. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Die, demons! Your turn. Oh shit, no ammo. That demon's looking pretty crispy.
I will feed you to the dark gods myself, Ultramarine. They die today.
Okay, you are nuts, bro.
I will take care of the clamps.
I will feed you to the dark gods myself.
Understood, Captain.
You know, I thought he was gonna be like some type of badass. Nah, he died.
You belong to the machine god. You are a cog in the glorious machine.
No, where's the melted gun? Yeah, there. Nah, hold on. There we go. That's what I want right here. Take that plasma gun.
Enoch, I have Inquisitor Drogon's power source with me. We must use it to supercharge your weaponry.
The power source? The rights involved in using it safely. Only the High Fabricator himself.
Unless we act now, an entire Chaos fleet will hang over your forge world.
Understood.
Okay, seems like they're dropping legions here.
Mooring clamps released. Invictus powering up now.
My battle brothers will have the gates open shortly. Maneuver Invictus close.
That'll be fun if I was able to control the Invictus.
Yes, Captain.
Board to Titan. Okay, well, okay, go through the door. Ooh, those are ugly little flyers. Okay. Wow, that did it. There's a Serpent Skull in here. I got some grenades. Oh, some grenades, not a lot. I mean,
Enoch, I have a target for you. The orbital spire.
Spire? But Captain, it is a masterwork of the machine god.
It is feeding energy into the warp gate above it. If we are to stop this invasion, the spire must fall.
I understand.
Yeah, and it better not be like, well, they're like, well, it's, you know, it's to the machine god. Well, yeah. Do you want the chaos to come destroy the galaxy, or no? Like, what do you want? Okay, there we go. I'm here. Wait, hold on. I mean, I'm here, but where am I supposed to go? Oh, okay, you want me to drop down? Okay, put it like this.
Travel across the armature to the starboard side, Captain. I will open a maintenance apps for the volcano cannon.
Protocol suspended. Access authorized.
The apps is below you, Captain.
Okay, wait, I can't go this way. Okay,
The time for battle is now.
alright, no, it says it's below me, but where?
And we shall know no fear.
I'm so confused. He's like, he says it's below you, but where? Where below me?
Enoch, I have a target for you. The orbital spire.
Spire? But Captain, it is a masterwork of the machine god.
It is feeding energy into the warp gate above. If we are to stop this invasion, the spire must fall.
I understand.
Ammo's been picked up. Alright, so hopefully this last cannon will do the job.
Where must I bring the power source?
Travel across the armature to the starboard side, Captain. I will open a maintenance apps for the volcano cannon.
Protocol suspended. Access authorized.
The apps is below you, Captain.
Since I can't go this way.
Show them their fury.
Okay, saying it's below me, but where below me? Okay, I keep missing my shots. Oh no. Yeah. I'm the worst shots, y'all. Okay.
Serve the Emperor today.
I guess I have to fight him.
Tomorrow, you may be dead.
I guess I have to fight him. I guess, yeah, I guess you have to fight him up there.
Enoch, I have a target for you. The orbital spire.
Spire? But Captain, it is a masterwork of the machine god.
It is feeding energy into the warp gate above it. If we are to stop this invasion, the spire must fall.
I understand.
Alright, that has ammo now. No, I'll take both. Both snipers will prove somewhat useful.
Where must I bring the power source?
Travel across the armature to the starboard side, Captain. I will open a maintenance apps for the volcano cannon.
Protocols suspended. Access authorized.
The apps is below you, Captain.
Feel the Emperor's wrath.
Can you fire? There we go. Okay, now where? The apps is below me, but where?
Leap down to the rookways around the volcano cannon, Captain.
Okay, this way. See, I knew I was supposed to go this way, so I had to fight. Okay.
Power source successfully integrated.
Target the orbital spire.
Target acquired.
Firing now.
Woo! That destruction.
Alarm. Ejecting power core. Shutting down all systems.
Captain, all systems are overloading. Did it work?
Invictus performed admirably, Enoch. The warp gate is closing.
Thank the machine god.
Shutting down all systems.
What's up, brothers? Ah, so the warp gate is now destroyed. Oh, okay, y'all just came out of that. I was like, where are we going?
That's done it, Titus. But Nemeroth and his demon host still roam free. Though he is trapped on this world. And all the more desperate to recover the power source. We must get it to safety, old friend.
Good news on that front. Lieutenant Mirror reports that the Liberation Fleet has entered the system.
Ooh.
The Inquisition will surely have sent agents with the fleet, Captain. Perhaps we can return the device to them.
The Inquisition has already failed to stop its exploitation by Chaos. No one must use the device, Leandros, ever again. Contact Lieutenant Mira and have her divert a Valkyrie here to pick us up.
Yes, Captain.
I suppose putting a bolt around through that damnable power source is out of the question.
Too risky. We could open another warp gate, for all we know.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead. Or I'm gonna go ahead, guys, and end it right here. Look, I'm like, well, I'm wait till the, you know, their conversation's over.
Brother will bring it to our strike cruiser and seal it in the armory.
Okay. Cool beans. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and stop right here for the game, y'all. First and foremost, thank you to everybody for coming on into the stream, y'all. I appreciate that. You know, it was great time having conversations with y'all and just, you know, just purely hanging out. Much appreciated on that front. Before I head out here, you know, for any of you guys who are new to this channel, my name is Disbearity, or you can call me the Bear Man in charge, whatever you want to call me, Bear or Disby, what, you know, makes you feel comfortable. I'm a variety content creator here on YouTube. Love to play a lot of RTS games, a lot of strategy, a lot of RPG games. Those are my passions, and that's what you'll mostly see here at this channel. I also love Total War. I love Warhammer. So there are many games to see here from, you know, from a little bit of everything, you know. I try to at least stream about 2 to 3 times a week. Like example, tomorrow's stream will be a Fallout 3 stream. We're gonna try to finish Fallout 3 tomorrow, get through everything in Fallout 3, and then we'll be done in Fallout 3, and that's when Marvel's Midnight Suns will be replacing Fallout 3. But other than that, you know, a couple videos that you guys should definitely check out if you haven't already. I have let's have the Warhammer 40k Space Marine Let's Play going on, normal kind of playthrough going on this channel. After Space Marine is done, that's when Daemon Hunters will be released for this channel as well. And then if you guys want to join the Discord, you definitely can. The Discord is always open for people who want to join and have conversations and have a good time. You know, it's honestly, it's great. It was a great stream for y'all today. Anything else I should tell you? There's a new video coming out on Friday talking about some RTS games, so definitely check that out on Friday. But again, thank y'all for coming on through. Appreciate it. You guys have a great night. Stay safe out there. Stay out of trouble. And I'll see y'all tomorrow for some Fallout 3 at hopefully about 4 p.m. CST. So have a good one. Peace out. Stay safe out there, my friends.